Welcome back, folks. For those of you that are new, I'm the Old Man, and this is Old Man's Perspective playing Ark Survival Ascended, the island. Been working on building my compound out, the base build. I got a greenhouse, and I'm working on a stable for my dinosaurs. Let's see if I've got enough to build another column here. I want to try to get this dried in as quick as possible, because then I can work on the interior. There we go. All right, so this is the stable where all the dinos are going to be kept. I got to get some more walls made. See if you've got enough resources here. I got short walls, but not long walls. I think I'm going to have to go out and get some more thatch. Hopefully you've been watching the whole series and seeing how far it's come, because it's been quite challenging. Being quite challenging getting all of this done and taking quite a bit of time here. I need some more columns or more fence rails. Let's see, what do we got? To do the rails, I need 3 thatch. I could do that. All right, so let's go and craft some more rails. There we go. There's 7 rails. Climb off this. We'll lay all the rails up and then we'll put the corner posts and stuff in. That is not the correct angle to be squared off. That's going to go somewhere else. So we're going to have to do this a little differently for what I want. Let's line it up here. It's good. We keep going right down this way. That don't look right. It's tough trying to lay everything out here. Because I figured out the columns first and then I didn't pay attention. And I should have done it a little differently. It's one of those things that you realize after the fact. Like this. That's definitely not going to cut it, so we have to go in a little. Nope. Trying to get it to where it'll line up evenly. It's just the fun part of playing the game and figuring out what you can do, what you can't do. I thought I had all of the columns laid out, but if we do it this way. There we go. We're just going to have that one side angled just a little bit. Going to third person. Still trying to snap to a different angle for whatever reason. Dang it. Hit the wrong button. It's just not lining up right. For whatever reason. Maybe I'm going about it the wrong way and I got to come up from the bottom to meet the top. Let's go down here. Line these up perfectly because I laid these out this way. Now we take this guy, pick him up, set him here. All right, so this guy needs to be picked up. This guy needs to be picked up. Just trying to line it up. Probably boring for all of you, for everybody watching. And I guess I'm just trying to get something that's usable in my sense. Come on. Pick that one up. Snapped it in the wrong spot. That's my problem. Let's try this again. Maybe I can get it correct this time. Yeah, I know it's boring. It happens that way. That's right in the middle. I should have left it. When I put these down, I should have left them to begin with. There we go. Pick those up. Put those right here in the corner. There we go. What do you got? 1, 2, 3.5. Nope, gotta come down one more. Put it right here in it. On this spot. There we go. That's better. Let's go out and get some more thatch, and then we're gonna make some more tall walls there. Come on, open the door. I wish the doors open quicker. That's my merino over there. Still early morning, I believe. Yeah, it's only 6:20 in the morning. Had to stop production for the night. Just because it was getting too dark and couldn't see, you know, the standard. You want this. Let's go here, put some more. That one. How many more tall walls can we make? 5. Let's craft 5. That should work. Make sure I'm not making wood gates. Let's get some more thatch while we're over here. I think that's good. While we're at it, let's get some more thatch. I mean some fiber. All the fiber I can get. Try to get like 900 fiber to help with the build that I'm doing. I want to get the walls up and then I can start putting the ceiling in and see if I can get the ceiling lined up properly. That'll be a little bit of a challenge in itself. All right, got plenty of fiber. Where's my mammoth? Where'd my mammoth go? Oh, there he is. Thought he ran off on me. All right, now we run back. We've got the 5 walls crafted. Hopefully everybody's having a good day or night, depending upon what time you're watching this. I know you guys, he's a little on the fat side right now. You can see by the weight in the upper right-hand corner there. All right, see if we can lay some walls. Let's see, E, that one. Gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5 more extra tall walls. We can do that. Put this over there. Five more tall walls. That's perfect. And that should dry it in completely. I know I'll have to add other walls along the way just to merge it to make it look even, which I'm not worried about. Here we go. Now, we have our 5 walls. We need to do our ceiling. So, how do we want to do this? I need an angled ceiling. I got to go see if I've got any already crafted on the inside. The corner pieces. Let's see, what is that? That's wood triangle corners. I got 2 corners. That should be good there. Let's go over here and see if we can lay a corner up. It would be nice just to get the... Maybe put one more all the way across the top here. Do the individual walls. That's quarters and railings. I think I had regular walls in here. Yep, I got 10. Actually, no. I want to get rid of those. Because I want to put a corner wall right there. Not gonna work. So those are not the ones I wanted. Alright, buddy. Sorry, didn't mean to drop you. So, these are not the ones I wanted. Craft. Wood. That was this guy here. So it's this one I want to build. I believe. And let's check that out. Can't see in the sunlight. Right like that. Perfect. That's going to work well. And I can put one up there and then take those down. And we're going to go continue all the way down and see how well it works. So take these. Can't see in the sunlight. It's going to be a large structure, so it's going to need a lot of wood. I think that's all of them. Okay, that's good. What do we need now? We need slope ceilings. Let's run in there and see if there's any slope ceilings in the cabinet. What is that? That's just a quarter and triangle ceiling. Something don't sound right out here. Oh my gosh. Nope. I'm going back inside. He looks way too big to be messing with. Let's do this. Crafting. Get some more wood out of here. Put some more thatch in. Let's go wood. So we did that one. We're going to need another one on the far side. 4 of those total. And which one is the sloped roof? That's triangles and corners. Where's the sloped roof? Wood ceiling. Oh, it's this guy. Craft 5. That should be a good start, because we're going to go straight down and see if we can connect everything up. And then if we have to, we'll pull out some of the walls and reconnect them and try to line them up properly. If I have to, I'll go up on the stairs up top there and jump onto the roof to lay everything out the way I want to. All right. That's going to be tricky, so I might have to go up there anyway. Gotta wait for him to finish making them because I have too much weight on me. Once it makes those, then I'll pull all the wood out and put it back into the mammoth. Don't need those. It's good. Go upstairs. It's been fun in this series of doing the building, just documenting my progress as I go. It's been a little bit of a challenge. Not gonna lie on that. Some things don't work out the way I want them to. Where's that ramps? No, it says wood roof. Why does it want to do an overhang? I don't know. All right, let's pick this up just so I can see over the edge. Try to lay this down. Like this. Ooh, that was weird. It was a blurry view. Aha. Can't place. Roof requires nearby foundation. So I'm going to have to put columns there, but I have columns. That's interesting. Look at this guy. Pick that up. Pick this up. I don't mind those. Am I missing something here? Got it. Good, I got back up. That was easy. All right, so I need a foundation down there. Let's go back down. That guy's going to be a pain in the neck. I know he is. All right, so right here, got to put columns. All right, give me some columns. What is it, pillar or a column? No, it's pillars. Dang it. I keep calling them columns. They're pillars. So let's do this. Should be good. Definitely should be good, and that should be a foundation there. Let's try it again. See if we can lay another one down. Still says no. That's interesting. It says there's no foundation there. I don't understand that. No foundation support. What is it missing? I have the columns. Why is it not snapping? I am intrigued. Jump off here. Pick that one up. Put that one in backwards. Because it is backwards. There we go. Am I missing a railing or something underneath? Maybe? Maybe it's a fence rail? Let's go down here and make another fence rail. I don't want TW, I just want W. Make them all. Then I'm going to go right up here and see if it'll snap in. Maybe there's something that needs to be snapped down there. No, that's already snapped in. So I can see it. See, they're all It's all in. Why will it not? There's fence rails. Why will it not let me put that on there? I'm confused. See, it tells me it can't place wood, requires nearby foundation support. But I have a foundation support on both sides. I'm confused here. Do I need to build foundations? I'm going to be upset if I have to. I'm really going to be upset if I have to. This is working good, though. Okay. So why is it doing that? It's got to be something with that fence. That fence itself. Maybe the fence itself is not stuck into the ground enough. Now there's a fence rail there. I can see it. Maybe it's just not in the ground enough. Maybe that's what it is. Let's move this bear. Let's go back over here. And it does it again. Let's make a couple more. So I don't have any more of those. I need more thatch. Give me 3 of those. It will not let me do that one. It will let me do this on the other hand. It's interesting. So let's try something going up on the roof and trying it again. Maybe we just start from the back and work to the front. It's a monumental challenge. Ooh, that's going to be tough. Maybe not. Maybe I can lay them. Just take them and lay them down as we go. Come on, you can do this. It's got to get the right mouse angle. I'm not using any special tools. This is just the regular Ark Survival Ascended, and I'm playing a base game. There we go. Almost walked off the roof. I might jump off the roof by accident anyway, so just make sure my health is up. See if we can do this. Aha. That says no foundation support when I do that. But it says it here. So, what do we need here? Since it doesn't want to match the two, I don't know why it says no foundation support when I actually have foundation all the way over. Need a flip. You. Goes that way. Requires nearby foundation support. But there is a support right there. This is going to look weird. It really is. And I think it's because I'm building on uneven ground. But I think I may have a solution for that. I don't know. What you looking at, big guy? Don't you even think about coming down here. You stay up there. I don't know where he came from. I haven't seen him before. Don't get this aspect of it where it won't let me place it because it says there's no support. I don't mind letting air in. I'm trying to build something nice. I may have to redo this whole thing because it's just not lining up right. For whatever reason. Oh, man. It's frustrating. Frustrating. Putting the rail up there. Put that rail back. Nope, wrong one. And what do we got? Oh, I don't even have it on me. Yeah, there it is. There we go. I don't understand why it's doing what it's doing. I'm really confused. Am I heavy? Yes, I am heavy. What do I have that's heavy? I can't do half walls off of that. If I go to place this, yeah, I can't even, it won't let me do that. So I need foundations on the inside. That's the bottom line. I'm just going to need to put foundations in it. I messed this up big time trying to design this. Can't get over there, so let's just jump off the roof. Get on the mammoth. Pick these up. Gonna have to put in foundations. It messes it up what I was trying to do, but it's part of the game. Let's go down here. That didn't work. I picked up the wrong one. Back him up. I guess I need a floor. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. Have to go back to the drawing board. The concept is right. It's a failure. This is going to be a failure. I've got the basics in there, which I can build off of. That's not a problem. For Barfig Nougat. This is not what I anticipated. I thought I'd be able to do it just with the columns, but the roof's not even going to go up because of it. Frustrating. Thinking that you can do something when you actually can't. How many of you have tried that? What does that say? Reset default. Zoom in. There we go. Let's zoom out. Yep. What I was trying to do here, I have the right layout. Now I need to talk to the engineers because that just didn't work for what I wanted to do. So, do we call this a fail or do we call it, okay, the walls are up, but we have to go back to the drawing board? Because I need to add foundations in this whole thing just so I can put a ceiling on it. Well, what do we call this then? Anybody have any suggestions? I'm putting everything in here. Into the mammoth. Go and collect some of these. I don't need these. Didn't need any of those columns there. Put them in here. Add them to the column batch. So we're going to have 2, then none. So it's every other one. I would take this out. And it's got to go here. Okay. Then we take these out. And we put it right there. I'm trying to line these up, the columns where they're going to be needed. That one's 3 apart on every one. This one, well, that's 3 apart. Those are 2 apart. And I think I had to do that just to get it even. Because something didn't look right above the door. That's why. because it didn't look right above that section. So we do those two apart. And I can go one more. Well, I've got one there already. Pillars. Take 3 pillars and put it over here. See if that lines up. There we go. That works, because that's all the pillars to make it even. Oh, man. That irks me. It really does. Let's get rid of all of these excess berries that we don't need. Yep, it definitely irks me. So now I'm going to have to go through and build foundations in here. And I think I'll probably have to redesign the walls too a little bit. Because the foundations are going to come down some. Because it's higher on this side than it is over here. Oh, man. Well, that's what happens when the site survey doesn't match when the site survey doesn't match what the engineers thought of. Because engineers never came out and did a site survey. That's me, by the way. I'm the engineer. And I'm the site surveyor. I did the clearing, and then everything came back. So we'll just go through and clear all this stuff out. And this is a wasted episode. It really is. Thought I was going to get further along and actually build it out, and realized I made a crucial mistake, which was not having foundations in. So how many are we going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 foundations. It goes from the big gate to the little gate. How many can we craft right now? Just to see. Foundations. 9. 9. 9. Because it's a thatch that I'm shy. Okay. So I need more thatch. Let's go get more thatch, shall we? I wasn't thinking straight for whatever reason. How many can I craft now? Let's do 13. I don't remember how many I said. The old man brain. What do we got? 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. So I've got to be able to make one more. I don't know if it's going to be a wood or a thatch issue, but we'll go out and load up again. One more time. Gonna load up with all the thatch and wood I can get. Until my guy is heavy. Get a lot of wood. I wonder if I went to an area that's heavily wooded instead of the palm trees, if I actually get more wood than that. Did not get very much thatch there, but take that over, craft one more. You know, sometimes when you have the plans in your head of how it's supposed to look and what you want to do, when it comes to game physics, it just doesn't work right. So you have to tear everything down and rebuild it, or just modify what your plans are, and that seems to be what I'm doing. So, it's not the first time, and it definitely won't be the last. See if I can get some wood out of this. Load up on some thatch. Let's go up here. He is pretty full, so I'm full as well. I'm lighter now, and he gets a compression ratio, so it's good for him. I like how those 3 trees are right in line, or almost in line. So, this would be the proper way in. I just need to get over here, lay some foundations. Get rid of the pick. 14 of them. That's weird. Pick that one up. Pick that up. I like how it's going larger, but I also see where my lines are off too. Henceforth, why nothing is lining up. Look at that. So there's where my problem is. I'm that far off on it. Lobby dipped. Okay, I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. Let's start over here. Pick up the wood wall. It should take all of that out. Pick up that wood wall. Good. Take this out. Take that out. Fence rail out. Fence rail out. Okay. Pick up this one. Pick up this one. Let's go back around and go in the door. Oh, I see how it's more leveled. Now I see how it's more leveled. So we do this. Lay a large wall. Take this one out. Lay a large wall again. Why is that one shallower? I don't know. Doesn't look like it, but... Why are those ceilings still up there if I deleted them? I don't know. I know I'm gonna have to realign everything, which is fine. I don't mind that. Up here. That works perfect. Now we can, that's exactly what we're going to do over here. So that does go up all the way. Go over here and pick that up. Pick that up. Wow, that took out a lot of it. One shot. There's still an oddball wall up there, but I can deal with that later. That's good. Still got to get those done. And I don't know, that may be, I think that's supposed to be there for the columns. Because that's part of the support structure up there. That's not the corner structure, that's a support structure. Doesn't that line up? Yep, that lines up there. All right, let's go upstairs. How would, well, no. Let's go here. Take that up. We need foundations. Make some more foundations. That's what we should do. Craft how many? Craft another 13. That works for me. Stinks that I have to redesign the whole thing, but at least it'll be uniform the way it's supposed to be. And I didn't think of that to begin with. Well, I'm sorry for wasting your time when I was doing these videos. I really am, because it shouldn't have happened. But I am newer at the game, and I make mistakes just like anybody else. So hopefully you'll forgive me and keep watching. This has just been a catastrophe episode where we've got to redesign. I think I've done that in one of the other episodes, but not to this extent, because there's so much involved in this. All right. Let's hop off of here. Ooh, that hurt. All right, let's do this. Go back up here. We're going to try to fill in the space, the low area to the high area. Okay. So, those columns stay. This gets picked up. Instantly. This gets picked up. Right? Pick up these railings because we don't need those. Pick up that. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay. Go and lay some walls down. We can deal with the roof afterwards. We How many roofs did we get? Oh, 5. That's nice. Now let's put the gate. That. Put the doorway in. Okay. Go and put another 2 walls in. There we go. That's better. Now that looks a little more uniform. We're actually making a proper square now. See? Everything is coming together. So let's get some more wood. Don't know how much thatch we have, but we'll take up those. Got 12. 15 foundations. I'll be happy with that. If I build the outsides, then I can fill in the center. That'll work, because then I can start laying the walls properly. Tumultuous times it is. Tumultuous times. So the stable does take a little more time than I thought it would be. And I couldn't do it on just ground. I was hoping, because I thought I had everything in place, but sometimes when you think and you're wrong, you have to readdress everything. Still crafting them. But I think I could start laying them down, though. I think I have to go Alt, and then I can zoom in. There we go. Oh, the bear is in the way. Okay. Let's move him out of the way, shall we? He's good right there. Let's go and lay some more of these down. Aha. So this is going to let me put a foundation on a foundation. Let's pick this one up. And we'll do uphill. I don't know why it's doing that. Not worried about it. Here. I think I'm out of them all, so maybe if I pick this up, pick up the fence rail, pick up that, pick up the fence rail, pick up that. There was no fence rail under that one. I was trying to get them all lined up and didn't get them lined up right. Still have all of those ceilings up there not attached to anything, which is interesting. Let's move the mammoth back. So I'm trying to keep uniformity here. I know how to get rid of that one over in the end. Nice. I just have to delete that corner one. All right, so let's go up top. Let's get all of those ceilings done. Get out of there, you. How heavy am I? Still got a lot of weight on me. We're going to go for the gusto here. I'm going to pick up the rail. I want to delete that one corner piece that's over here. Delete that. Hop down here. Delete that. Oh, wait a minute. Do I see that corner piece? I know I'm going to fall. What? What are these attaching to? I don't get it. That's a new one. Okay. Let's put that rail back up first. Okay. Pick up that one. Thought I could get it into... Oh, I did see it. Right there. Good. I'm just going to pick all these up. There we go. That works. Whew. That took a little while. Wait a minute. Some of these are ramps, right? Aren't these ramps? That's E. E. Yes, they are. Look at that. Good. So now we got those done. Let's take these up. Go over here. Put the wall in. Nice. Hop on here. I should be able to put 2 of them up there. Regular walls. Perfect. Look at that. Now it's looking more uniform. Now, that don't look right there. He's got to come down some. Pick that up. Right like that. Because we need to have a uniform. Do we have any more wood? What do we have on us that's so heavy? Oh, okay. Just the single walls. Okay, put them in the mammoth. What's he got in there? Anything we can use? No. There's more single walls. He's got a lot of them. Put those over there. Actually, see how many we can come over. See if we can get these installed. Have to redesign it a little bit, but it's worth it to make it uniform. Interesting that it won't let me place it there. Okay, so with that, oh, it's the wrong one, that's why. All right, let's go over here and grab a krill. I keep throwing them off my shoulder. I'm going to try to go back up top. Where's the door? Oh, you're blocking the door. You have to move. We're going to end up building a walkway going straight across. A little ramp instead of stairs there. We'll have to change that a little bit. We're going to try to do this way. See if we can do it from this angle. That works. Let's go here, pick that up. Go over here. Oop, put it in the wrong spot. I'll pick it up later. This just gets the weight off of me. Right like that. That's perfect. And up here. That's a good spot to just leave that open right now. All right, let's go over here and pick this one up that inadvertently got placed. Nice. All right. So what are we going to do on this side here, though? We can fill all of that in. That's not an issue. But because this is coming up to here, I don't know if I can do the walls all the way through. Let's find out. See how far we can go with these walls. I know I'm still going to need... Let's pick these up. Don't need those. Pick that up. I don't want any snap points over here. This is frustrating. It really is. I am going to have to build... Okay. Take this one. Nope. Pick that up. I want to go up one more. There we go. What's happening to me? Oh, I need food. Evidently, I ran out of food. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. Starving. Starving Marvin. That's my name. Marvin the Martian. Anybody remember that one? Marvin the Martian. Now I'm back to 100%. All right. Here we go. How are we going to do this? Pick this one up. Yep. Lay one more down. There we go. That's perfect. Take this off the wall. Take that up. Take the columns up. I'm going to be placing the columns anyway, so that's not a big deal. I am going to use them. And I can probably use them in different locations. I like how this is working. Top over here. Do we want to flat top the roof? So I think flat topping it would be nice instead of a complete barn style. Let's see if I got more in here. I think I do. Yep. Yep. These guys. All right. That looks good. Almost up to snuff there. Had to redesign a little bit, and I'm not too worried about that. I can always bring the roof over and then multiple layer. Haven't figured that out yet. I want to keep the walls even. So, see what I have that I can drop back inside there. Don't need the fence rails, don't need the columns. All right, let's go pick up some single walls. Now pick them all up and we're going to lay them back down, so not that big of a deal. And the columns I can replace later. Huh. That was interesting. I didn't realize those were halves. I thought those were fulls. Interesting. More columns. Put columns in the corner just to get rid of them. Get them out of my inventory. There we go. Goes 4 high. Good. Then we go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This guy, pick him up, pick up this snap point here, or the piece. We're going to try to lay this guy. Ooh, can't lay him even with that. Interesting. Trying to lay him crooked here, and it won't let me because I have no foundations. So we'll just take those and lay them over here. We have to redesign the whole thing. It is what it is. Part of the process. 5 tall walls. I don't know how. How come this is... Oh, because I laid singles over top of them. Okay. That's why. All right. That's why. Go up here and pick these guys up over here. If I pick that one up, it should disappear everything. Good. That works. So then we're going to have to craft 2 more tall walls, which I can do easily because I've got the resources. Perfect. That's exactly as I needed, how many I needed to craft. Now I can go lay the singles over top. It's been almost an all-day project redesigning all of this. Yep. Move that over there, move that over there, move that over there. Yeesh. Definitely going to have to build more columns. I mean, more foundations. Don't know if I have any on the inside. We're going to go check. Three wood foundations, I'll take those. Do me a favor, if you like seeing the mistakes I make and how I'm overcoming them, let me know. Because I'm going to make quite a few in this game, so I got to see what I can do here. That's interesting. They have different snap points. Okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. So I'm going to start from that side and work this way. So what do we need? Probably 4 more foundations. Dang it. I hate when it does that. WO. How many more can I craft? 1. Because I'm low on thatch. Still only craft 1 because I'm low on wood. How about now? How many can I craft? 6. I'll take them. I'll take all 6. I am not having a good day with as far as the building goes. Look, now it's getting dark and it's going to get harder to see. Makes it more difficult. Go up here. Have to do everything in layers. Look. Okay. So, this one is going away. And I'm going to go this way with it. I'm just going to end it right here. Right like that. Then we'll go this way. I don't understand why it's trying to snap to something it's not. But, not worried about it. I'll deal with it later. But, it's going to have to do a cleanup around here anyway. Just getting everything all lined up. Get out of there, you. You ain't supposed to be there. You're supposed to be right there. There we go. That's better. That looks more natural. Pick up these fence rails. That's less resources that are being used. go into the corner here, lay some fence posts. They all lining up properly. That's my main concern, is that everything is lining up properly. If you like the mistakes I'm making and how I'm overcoming them, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And leave a comment and tell me how much of an idiot I am for making mistakes in this. I know I am. I've done it before, and I'll probably be doing it again. What is this one? That is the wood roof ramp. Okay, so let's need another one of those. There we go. Then I'm going to go over and put it on up here. Got to put it right there. Okay, that wasn't the right one. Pick that up. That's a roof, not a ramp. Oh, you know why? Because I'm clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, that's a wood ramp. Okay. Before I had the stairs. That's why. All right. So that's going to work. Trials and tribulations of construction. Actually, I'm going to take that. Just because it's thatch. How we doing here? We're out of thatch, so. Alright. I'm going to think I'm going to call this blunder. It has definitely been a blunder. And it's my own fault. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Come back and see how we can fix this little foobar. And we'll see you in the next episode.